You gotta be kidding me!
Welcome back to another edition of Dante's Hearthstone. 12 win or bust. You see it here. You see the deck on the left. You see it on the right. You see it everywhere. This is a Druid deck, not a class that I actually have that rate of wins with in the past. But this deck seemed to work quite well. And let's just go over what cards we have now. I lost against a priest that basically, when it was on the board, it never got off. I couldn't do anything. Straight up just lost. Every other match, well, I would say probably 9 out of the 11 wins, I pretty much just manhandled people, and then 2 of those were really tough wins. But Innervate, fantastic card for most situations, early, late-ish, but I mean, you have to have all the cards in your hand, obviously. Mighty Berserker, a fine card. Tide Hunter, pretty good card. Fallen Sun Cleric, really good. Again, you need the board. If you don't have the board, it's bad. Friendly Bartender, you know, decent card. Wild Growth can be good. Usually you want to get it early. If it's super late, card draw obviously can be good. Crypt Lord is with this deck, it's not the best. However, it does give me time to get a lot of the better cards out of my deck. So it's good in that sense, but overall, at least for this specific deck, it's not the best. Death Speaker, give a friendly minion immune. One of the best cards in Arena, I think anyway. It's crazy. If you can get any value off of this, it's paid for itself like tenfold. Elder Longneck, not the best. Not the best. I mean, you want to have probably Divine Shield. Even then, a lot of situations, that's not even great. Jungle Panther, I like a lot. It's pretty decent. Raging Worgen is scary. Shallow Gravedigger can be good. Can be awful. South Sea Captain, not great. It sucks. Bandrel, in this deck, unfortunately, there's only 2 things I think I can use this with. So I've actually been able to use it, but it's not fantastic. Mire Keeper can be good, but it also cannot be good. Strong Shell Scavenger had some synergies. Again, it's very fringe case. It's so weird. I've gotten so many of these synergies, but kind of lucky with it. Swipe, obviously ridiculously fantastic. 12-year Stone Shaper would be awesome, but I don't even think I have a single... elemental in this deck, so it's not great. Cobalt Scalebane is just absurdly good. Even for just a 5/5, it's decent. Force of Nature is okay. It's basically a 6/6 for 5. Neston Rock, really good card. Spreading Plague can be good with... where is he? Yeah, with Strong Shell Scavenger, which I've done that combo, and it makes 3/7. So the highest I had was 4 3/7s and a 2/3, because that's what this card is. It's pretty good. And again, it gives me time. Stampeding Kodo can be good. Nerubian Prophet can be good. It's got to get it early. Bone Mare, usually good, but obviously got to get a board. Now, Furion the Pestilent. Wow. This card is good. And if it was higher mana, I think it would be absolutely awful. But the fact that you also get either Poisonous Spiders or Scarabs with Taunt is a huge deal, and it actually works with Fandral. You'll get both. Volcanosaur can be pretty good. I have the Lich King. This deck can be absurd, but it has a lot of tremendous cards and a lot of not tremendous cards. The Lich King is awesome, obviously. And Ultimate Infestation, which, I mean, if you get all your early game and then you Ultimate Infestation, the likelihood of you losing is so low, because with this deck, I just have a lot of value up top. Lower, I don't really have great cards. I don't know. Either way, I have 2 chances. 2 chances at the final boss. I'm excited. I don't know. I mean, I could get rushed down. If I don't get any early game, I just lose. But I do have some stalling mechanics and sort of comeback mechanics with those stalling mechanics. So if I fight a priest who stays on the board, I can't win. But I don't know. I don't want Priest. I don't want Hunter. And I don't want Paladin. That's what I don't want. Rogue is interesting. This is a rush rogue deck that can be really bad, which makes me want to keep Swipe, but I'm actually going to go and get rid of them all. I have a lot of 3-drops. I really like 2-drops, especially going first. Now, Fallen Sun Cleric, not fantastic. Obviously, the hero power itself lends to this being quite bad. So if they have something here, I'm in bad shape. They don't, I'm okay. But that's, I don't know, 11-1. I am shocked. This is a tremendous draw right here. Ridiculously tremendous. Wow. What could they have? They could have a... That's fine with me, actually. You know what? I'm gonna play this. Smack that in there. So, what I'm hoping is they play like a 3-4 or something like that.
It's playtime.
Perfect. So this is what I wanted. Ooh, wow. So they're gonna have to try to clear it next turn. They might drop something slow. I think the play here is Fallen Sun. Yeah, I think it is. It's gotta be, right? So, might hero power. I mean, Fan of Knives isn't that bad because then they don't, like, they can't drop anything, most likely. So, they would have played their 2-drop. Oh, wow, that's terrible. Are they going greedy here? That's a mistake. Wow. That's just 10 damage right to your face.
Amazing.
That was a mistake. That was stupid. I understand what where they're coming from, but that was dumb. Wow. Well, this is interesting. I'm gonna play this bad boy go phase. So they need a taunt, which can be rough because clearly this card, and it looks like Sap. That's pretty bad. Yeah, Sap's huge, and obviously that's huge. 4 of 7. I guess I gotta go for this. Poisonous. This sucks. This actually is really bad. Because obviously if they have a taunt, I'm in bad shape.
My shield for Argus. Or to be wild.
So that's bad.
I sense your struggle.
So much value off of that. I do kind of wonder if I should have killed that. Nah, I think I had to kill the 8-8. Oh, come on, man. I do think that was a mistake, though. I understand it, but I think it was a mistake.
The scourge will devour all. Yes, the
Again, if they have, like... Oh, they need a taunt. They got a taunt. Jesus Christ. 3 health. Looking for a taunt. They don't get it. Wow. Wow. That actually was really close. That was really close. I could have lost that one. I was starting to struggle real hard at the end. But that's 12 wins. Get them out of my face. The only one I lost was to a priest who, when they had the board, it was just a nightmare. They were just getting... It was just curve after curve after curve. 12 wins. Wow. Is this my first in... Yeah, I think this is my first in the new cards. The FRO THRO. Huh. I don't know if that's tremendous rewards, to be honest. I'd rather have gold than really anything, but let's go with this. Wow, that was actually like extremely profitable considering. Oh man, look at this bloodworm. He's a crazy kook. Either way, that's it. 12 wins. Wow. I actually didn't expect to... I thought it was going to be way difficult. I got really lucky. Really what happened is I got lucky. Straight up. I think I would have lost if I didn't have that 2 drop in the beginning. I'm pretty sure I would have lost, actually. Because then... Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty insane to think that draw helped me win. And I think that was literally the balance between winning and losing. That right there. So that's interesting. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I will be back.